I'm Cindy from Surviving Mommy, and welcome to Coffee Convo Wednesday. Hi.
Hi.
This is my 10-and-a-half-year-old daughter. You're going to be 11 next month.
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to be 11?
July 22nd.
Oh my goodness. Where does the time go? All right, so we came up with 3 things we're going to talk to you about today. So on this episode number 10 of Coffee Convo, we're going to be talking about your favorite part of the week, something you made, something you created. And then what I'm doing next week, I want to share that with you guys, really, because she's going to probably make fun of me, maybe. And then also funny words that kids say, like funny ways that they say words, which will make more sense when we get to that. All right, number 1. Okay, so we're not doing camp this week, and by we, I mean she's not doing camp, so she's home with me, which I love. Oh, wait, I didn't even tell anyone. We're in your room. This is your room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, huh?
Yes.
We're in your room. I brought coffee in your room. Yesterday.
Is that where you put it?
Yeah, remember when we went to Starbucks yesterday with Grandma?
Oh, yeah.
Grandma bought me a Starbucks. Actually, Grandma bought me this shirt from Walmart, too.
Yesterday?
No, a couple months ago. So this is what I'm drinking this morning. But you didn't want anything this morning, did you?
No.
No. Okay. So, since she's not in camp this week, we were trying to find fun things for her to do at home. Your sister's at camp. She's doing the Serenity Playhouse camp this week, and they're learning all of these like Disney songs and dances, which should be fun because we're going to go watch her do her thing on Friday afternoon. They're putting on a performance.
Yeah.
All right, so what did you do this week that you wanted to tell everyone about that was really fun?
Well, we went over to a neighbor's house and we made doTERRA essential oil.
No, I did not pay her to say that.
Lip gloss, and I actually brought them to show.
So because I've been doing the oils, I'm sure you've heard me talk about them, and you can email me at cindy@survivingmommy.com if you want to learn more about essential oils, but Lily kind of got into them, and so our sweet neighbor Robin was like, hey, come over, I have all these things that you can make lip gloss. We're like, homemade lip gloss with essential oils? Booyah. So she did. Look.
We made them with 1 drop of spearmint and, was it 4 drops of wild orange? Yeah.
And it looks like it's plum, right?
But it doesn't show up that way.
It doesn't show up that way. So cute. Yeah, it smells good. Lily.
It smells like spearmint.
It does smell like spearmint. But how fun is that? So what are you going to do with all of these? What do you think?
Give some to my friends, I think, maybe.
Yeah, she's going to give them to her friends. How cute is that? Like, what a fun, crafty thing to do. So we used spearmint, wild orange, some shea butter, and some oil. She knew way more about it. We got the recipe online.
And also, I made a perfume, and it's 20 drops of Whisper and some coconut oil.
So we're like, look at us, we're all like hippies out here in the country making our own stuff. Is that fun? Do you even know what a hippie is?
No.
So she made her own perfume. Can I send you a perfume?
Yes.
That's super fun. So, yeah, that was way cheaper than going to camp. And a lot more fun getting time with your mommy, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm just kidding. You love camp. Actually, she goes back to camp next week. But that was super, super fun. And we were grateful that our neighbor let us come over and make these little lip glosses. All right, number 2. So, you know what I'm doing next week with Miss Rebecca, the neighbor, Miss Rebecca?
You're going to a concert?
Yes, so I'm going to a concert. When I found out that these 3 acts were coming to town, and I'm going to say them and you might be like, okay, I've heard of one of them. But I grew up in Los Angeles, California, where I'm from. And I used to listen to this radio station called K-Rock, and it was my favorite. And I thought it was so cool. But in the 80s, which is when your mommy was a tiny little baby, I used to listen to one guy, his name's Howard Jones, and then there's a group called OMD, and then a group called Bare Naked Ladies.
I thought they were ladies.
No, they're men.
That's weird.
Right? That's kind of weird. I think they came up with the name because they were making fun of how boys like talk about that, like they'd be silly, and so they were trying to be silly. Ew is right. So they just made up this silly name, and it kind of stuck, and so that was a long time ago, and now they have that name. But anyway, so what was I doing all day yesterday in the house?
Listening to music.
I was listening to music, so I wanted to share with you.
No.
Lily. Do you remember that song? Okay, so that's from Pretty in Pink, If You Leave. All I was doing all day yesterday was listening to these old-time music. Is that what you want to call it? She's like, what are you listening to? But I'm super excited to go, and I'm going to be that geek dancing and singing every single song. Like, ah. Aren't you glad you're not going with me?
Kind of.
Would that be embarrassing?
Yes.
All right, so that's what I'm doing next week. I'm just telling you about it because it's kind of silly and it's kind of fun. And when those tickets went on sale, I bought them in 2.2 seconds, and now I'm really excited to go. Yeah. Too much?
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
All right, number 3. We came up with this third one ourselves because of something your sister said this morning.
Yes.
So it's funny. Yeah, you can tell. So it's funny ways kids say certain words. But let's know about your word first. So since Lily was a little girl, how do you say the word of the makeup that I put on my eyelashes?
Mascara.
Mascara. She'd come into the bathroom and go, Mommy, are you putting mascara on? And it sounded British, and because I'm obsessed with British accents, I didn't correct her, so now she still says, Mommy, are you putting mascara? Do you have mascara on? But this morning, before her sister, who's 3, Luna, went to camp, what did I have to put on her?
She had to put on sunscreen, and she calls it isn't it sunscreen?
Sunscreen. And she even corrected me this morning when I said, Luna, we have to put on your sunscreen. And she said,
No, it's sunscreen.
it's sunscreen. Do you say anything else? Do you have any funny other words, or does she have any other funny words?
Oh yes. Whenever someone says something and she doesn't hear, she goes, "Ekumi,
Ekumi?
ekumi."
Ekumi? Because she has to say because a lot. Ekumi, because. So just funny ways that kids say certain
I thought
words.
she said something else.
Did she? Let's see. Ekumi, sunscreen, because.
Oh, she used to say Lily really funny. She used to go, Lolly.
Lolly. Lolly, I love you. You're the best sister ever.
Lolly.
Lolly. All right, so let's go over what we've talked about today. You want to tell them? What did we talk about today?
Lily's favorite part of the week.
Your favorite part of the week.
Mine, yes. What Mommy is doing next week, and
Someday. Okay, I'll stop. So that's what I'm doing next week. I'm going to this concert here in Atlanta, and I cannot wait. And what else?
funny ways kids say words.
Yes, funny ways kids say words. All right, so thanks for hanging out with us today. We love doing Coffee Convo Wednesdays with you guys. It's so much fun. If there's anything you ever want us to talk about, because sometimes she's here, sometimes she's not, because she's at camp, email me, Cindy@survivingmommy.com, and then how do they go to the website?
Survivingmommy.com.
Yes. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram @survivingmommy, and I say this every week, but sign up for getting Surviving Mommy right in your inbox. You just go to that website, survivingmommy.com, type in your email. We don't spam you. We just send you every time there's a new post to share. So thanks for hanging out with us. No?
No.
Thanks for joining us on Coffee Combo. It's been so much fun. And you're going to have to listen to this all day. All day.
I'll put my earbuds in.
All right. We'll send you out on OMG. Thanks, you guys. Have a good week, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. You want to shut it off?
Yes.